Diamonds win here on AFCRDTV. It finishes AFC Rushden Diamonds 4 and Kings Langley 2. I'm with the manager, the gaffer, Richard Maxwell, and appropriately on Guy Fawkes Day, we have a lot of fireworks here at Hayden Road, don't we?
We do indeed, Bruce. What a great night for the fans. Really enjoyable, open game, lots of goals, lots of excitement. Couldn't ask for more. Guy Fawkes night.
We did have somewhat adverse weather conditions, downright raw today, cold, damp, wet, and a lot of rain during the match as well. But and the ball was definitely zippy around the pitch, wasn't it?
It was. The wet weather, you know, the ball zipped. It made it a more open game. A lot of fast balls, and you could see that with the goals as well. It was a really good, enjoyable game.
So you had to be really satisfied with the overall commitment and dedication by all the players today. It was an overall team victory for Diamonds.
It was, Bruce. All the players, it was a team result. All the players knew the game plan. We did a couple of really good hard training sessions. We had a good tactical plan, but the players executed it immensely. Together, they were, as one as a team, really pulled through, and you could see that at the end.
Now, I hate to be negative, but we got off to a slow start. Similar to a week ago, the opposition gets a goal very early in only the 7th minute. Kane Keller scoring for Kings Langley. That had to be disappointing, but the players kept their composure, and we got back into the match when the captain, Nathan Hicks, with a goal in the 16th minute.
Yeah, absolutely. We conceded a gain on the 7th minute. I don't know what it is about the 7th minute. I might scrub it off my watch. No, you know, the resiliency of the team to believe that even if we're a goal down, we can still go on and actually get a result and get back into the game is the most, you know, pleasing part of that. And then Hicks's great strike to get us 1-1 was brilliant.
And it looked like we might be trailing at halftime 2-1, but the best time to score a goal just before halftime, Andy Conga with a goal in the 43rd minute.
Yeah, absolutely. Kings Langley got back into it, that wonderful strike to get back into it 2-1. I thought we were really up towards the end of the first half. I didn't really want the first half to end, and then Andy got the goal, really deserved. Brilliant, 2-2. Yes, we're looking forward to kick on there.
So my usual question, the mood of the team at halftime.
Yeah, really positive, really resilient now, very positive. We knew what the game plan was. We're going to stick to it. We tweaked a couple of things. We got tighter with our defence. And then, yeah, we brought Connor T on 10 minutes into the second half and really helped change the shape.
Big time. The game turned on its head really in the 70th minute there when Kings Langley had a player sent off with 2 yellow cards. Of course, that equals a red. And then you exemplified your managerial prowess with 2 key substitutions. Like you just mentioned, Connor T coming in and Chris Manangu both scoring goals in the second half to put us in the lead, 4-2.
Yeah, I forgot they both scored and I both brought them up. Yeah. No, what a great strike by Connor T from the free kick, and really good cross from Miguel to set up Chris for his debut goal for us, on his debut for us as well. So it was a great victory right in front of the Peter the Bank terrace as well, with the fans, the goals. Great night. So
very good. Next up though, another tough match, as they all are. We're back on the road at Royston Town. And that's maybe another 6-pointer. Who knows?
Yeah, Royston need the result. We're going to go there with confidence. We're going to take our fans with us. Our number 1 fan, Ellie, as well, is going to be with us. So, we'll go there with confidence and we'll put on a really good performance like we've been showing.
Sounds great, Richard. Personally, I'm excited. This is my first time to interview you this season on AFCRDTV. So I'd like to ask new players, new managers, a personal question. Growing up as a kid, did you have a favorite player and maybe a team that you've supported through the years?
Yeah, well, AFC Rushden Diamonds, the old team down at Nem Park as it was building up, with a small stand at a time. Down there, Roger Ashby and the players. So, yeah, Jackson, Dwayne Darby. So, yeah, some really good players down there.
Nem Park, the Taj
Mahal.
The
old Nem Park.
The Taj Mahal of non-league football, and those were your favorite players. We all remember the legend, Dwayne Darby, for sure.
Absolutely.
So very good. Well, thanks for your time, Richard, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, Bruce.
AFCRDTV, we're here with Miguel Ngwa after today's win over Kings Langley. And Miguel, 4 goals, 3 points, and a much-needed win. You must be very happy with that.
Yeah, I think it's a massive boost from last week, where we felt like we deserved to get the 3 points. And we just, throughout the week, were just working on finishing the attack, which we thought was the problem. So it clearly showed because we managed to get 4 goals today.
Yeah, it's been a tough time recently. Results haven't gone our way, but what do you think clicked today?
I think we looked so much more. We had more conviction going forwards. We looked like we were going to score in every attack, so that's a massive boost from previous weeks. Maybe before we just looked a bit slow in attack, and there was no really we didn't really look like we was going to score. But now I feel like we're starting to gel a bit more top, and we're creating goals like today.
I think the performance got better as the game went on. We went behind a couple of times, but showed great character to come back from behind twice and then ultimately getting those 2 goals in the second half. What did you make of all that?
Yeah, I think that's just what football's about, really. Like, you're gonna get the lead, you're gonna go down, but it's about what happens next. So there's nothing you can do about the past. You have to try and change it by giving a reaction, which is what we tried to do, and we showed great character today.
And you're obviously awarded man of the match after your performance on that left-hand side. What did you make of your own individual performance?
Yeah, I feel like it's better than previous weeks because I found I was doing well, but I couldn't really get the finishing touch, whether it was a cross or a shot. But today, I felt like I managed to. I produced way better end product than in previous weeks, and I felt like this is just now me trying to be a bit more consistent. So getting 2 man of the matches in a week, in the space of 2 weeks, is just me trying to show that I'm trying to be more consistent with my performances.
And how would you assess your season as a whole so far? Because obviously it's been a tough one for the team, but you're getting more game time, your output is improving, and you're getting a lot more minutes on that left-hand side. Yeah,
I'm really enjoying it. I feel like I'm definitely improving as a player, and since I've been here, I've definitely improved a lot as a player. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's a new challenge to what I'm used to. Last year playing youth football, which is mostly people similar age group to me. Now it's a massive step up playing men's football, so I'm just trying my best to adapt to it, and I feel like it'd be good for me going forward in my career.
Yeah, you mentioned the step up to men's football there. What do you feel like the biggest difference is between, say, playing youth football at Northampton as opposed to senior football here in the Southern League?
I'd definitely say the physicality is definitely a massive step up from what I was used to. The players in this league and at this level are way more stronger. Some of them are quicker, they're smarter, and there's obviously there's some experienced players, so they're smart with what they do. They might not be the quickest, but they're still smart, which helps them get out of situations. So I have to try and not necessarily change the way I play, but kind of mix it up, just to try and have more of an impact for the team.
And it's a big result against a team who are down there with us in that bottom half of the table. Just how much confidence will that give the side beating a team that's in and around us and fighting for the same objective?
I think that's going to give us a lot of confidence to go on now and try and push for more results, because the position we are in the league, the players we have in our squad, it doesn't reflect at all. Like, we've got some really good players in the squad. I just think it took a bit of time for us to all gel, and I think we're starting to see it a bit now from the last 2 weeks especially.
And moving into the next game, it's another Hertfordshire side as we travel to Royston next week. They're not on a good run at the moment, so have you got any early thoughts about that game?
I think we'll just have to see. Well, obviously we'll work in training and see what we can do, find the best way to form a game plan to go ahead and make sure we try and get 3 points out of that match. So yeah.
Well done on a great performance today, Miguel, and we'll see you again next week.
Thank you.